Hello everyone, we are from Group 3. Today we are going to talk about Case 2.2, Culture Norms, Fair and Lovely, and Advertising. Summary of the case. Hindustan Unilever Limited, HLL, instituted a huge campaign with a series of ads that were centered around Fairer Girl Gets the Guy theme. The Women Association ITWA appealed to the National Human Rights Commission alleging that the ads were offensive. As a result of a backlash against HLL Fair and Lovely campaign, the company discontinued the ads in March 2003. Shortly after it pulled all the ads off the air, HLL launched a new charitable cause called the Fair and Lovely Foundation. The foundation provides resources in education and business to millions of women. First question: is it ethical to sell a product that is, at best, only mildly effective? Discuss. Our answer is no. It is unethical. The product requires you to keep buying more and more to get a desired effect. This contradicts the advertisement. The product's qualities are exaggerated. It has proved to be ineffective. The second question: is it ethical to exploit cultural norms and values to promote a product? It is ethical to use cultural diversity and values. In the case, portrays people with dark color as inferior to those with lighter color. Advertising identifies people with lighter color as people who have more opportunities in life, something that is likely to demean people with dark color. Is the advertising of Fair and Lovely demeaning to women, or is it promoting the fairness cream in the way not too dissimilar from how most cosmetics are promoted? The way that the product is advertised is demeaning to women. The commercial promotes that only fair women can be happy and get a boyfriend and be success financially. It gives women the idea that fairness is equal to beauty and success demeans women. Stereotypes created by the advertisement are unavoidable.
Will Fair and Lovely Foundation be enough to counter charges made by ITWA? Discuss. So first of all, Fair and Lovely answered the charges by creating Fair and Lovely Foundation, promoting women's empowerment around India. So they propose kind of education programs to millions of women with, for instance, scholarships or career advisors. Even though it was good deed and it probably helped a lot of women around India, it was definitely not enough regarding of ITWA's charges, because first it didn't respond to the fact that the advertising were racist toward dark skins, and it also supports the fact that those women need support to succeed. And more than that, it just didn't counter the fact that it is easier to be a woman with light color skin. So I believe that Fair and Lovely Foundation has a lot more to do to counter the charges. Question 5. So in light of ITWA charges, how would you suggest Fair and Lovely promote its products? So I would recommend Fair and Lovely, obviously not to produce the demeaning and racist advertisement to women in India. And then I think they can launch new products, not only to lighter the skin tone, but also to cure some other problems for skin, such as acne, anti-age, repair skin, etc. So would your response be different if Fairness continued to use fairness as its theme of promotion? I guess no, because Fair and Lovely should change their approach to promote their product. Question 6. So proposed promotion market that will counter the arguments. So we highlight 3 ethical principles that Fair and Lovely can use to counter those arguments. The above principle can help Fair and Lovely program to become more ethical. They could change the topic of their advertising, changing headlines, and also implement new strategy based on women's self-confidence. And finally, portraying fairness as a changing skin tone to beautiful to have a smoothness skin. And for the promotion program, we propose financial help to students and advertisements that touch consumer hearts without bias.
Question 7. Now that a new market for fairness cream exists, is the strength of all Indian Women's Democratic Association's argument vacant? In this case, we would say no. This is because the primary purpose of the association is to ensure that Hindustan Leather Limited apply ethical principles towards the promotion of their products. We would suggest the company to repackage and rebrand their products. For example, Smooth and Lovely for Fair and Lovely, and Fresh and Handsome for Fair and Handsome respectively. Question 8. Comment on using Shakti almonds to introduce fairness cream for the masses in light of All Indian Women's Democratic Association's charges. In the past, the preference of lighter skin has been very important to Indian women's culture. But cultural trend has changed that perception. In recent community, there is shrinking numbers of men and women in India who think lighter skin is beautiful. Therefore, we would say that Hindustan Leather Limited shouldn't have used Shakti in the first place, but would have conducted research that would disclose the present cultural trend. Question 10. In the year 2014, the Advertising Council of India issued a new set of guidelines that will ban advertisements that depict those with darker skin as being inferior in any way. How do you think this will affect Fair and Lovely as a brand? How should Hindustan Unilever deal with the news? The immediate effect for Fair and Lovely brand is that all the biased advertisements had to be banned in India television. The management should explain to the public that this is just an idea of advertising, and sincere apology is much needed. It is important for Fair and Lovely to convey a positive image of women in future advertisement. Besides that, the brand image also affected. Therefore, the company should find other alternatives to rebuild the credibility of the company.